Oh, hello. And welcome back. So today I'm feeling a whole lot a bit under the weather, and I figured what better thing to do than to let you guys get to know me a little bit more so you know who you're talking to, and why not just go ahead and make myself feel even worse. So I'm going to be trying to eat this entire little cute gummy bear with a belly button that I can't stop poking. I really hope when I open it he still has this, because like it makes me think that gummy bears have moms. Somebody birthed this gummy bear. It wasn't me, but he has a family. They will never see him again though, because I'm about to put all of this into all of this 5-pound gummy bear in my body in one sitting. I love this guy. $38. I got this from the candy store and it was $38, almost $40. An investment, a proper investment, honestly. This right here, I also have to mention, looks like it doesn't belong in somebody's hands, but it belongs somewhere else. I won't tell you where though. I really doubt I'm gonna be able to honestly get past the head, but it will probably be really entertaining to watch. I'm going to eat this until I can no longer eat this, and I'm a pretty stubborn person, so we will see how far down I get. I'm determined to decapitate him though. I will eat his head today, or I will die trying. That's a lie. I'm not gonna die trying. I really hope I don't die trying. Please don't let me die trying. I want to see how many calories are in this. There's 120 calories per serving. There's 51 servings. I am bad at math. You guys go ahead and calculate numbers. So I'm just gonna get into it. I looked up some questions online. I had my sister and friends send me some questions. I do not know how to go about opening this, so I'm literally just gonna rip it. Well, that was impressive. Oh yeah, way easier from the bottom. It's almost like they don't want you to eat their gummy bear. Whoa, whoa. The smell is like the most intoxicating cherry. What if they had little customizable I won't get it, no. I'm not gonna wind up taking care of a gummy bear for the rest of my life. It's not what I need. But this is him out of the package. I was right, he did have a little belly button. That makes me so happy. I'm debating how I'm gonna eat this guy, whether I'm just gonna go head down or whether I want to rip off his limbs with my mouth, blind him, take a snout, then go for the ears. I'm gonna take a little bite just so I know what I'm getting into before I start answering some questions. So the flavor is not bad. It definitely reminds me of a little bit of a Laffy Taffy moment. Oh god, I could literally do this all day. This is a workout. 90X, man. We're gonna wiggle gummy bears on this channel. Okay, first question. What is my philosophy in life? I think a lot of people talk about like leading with kindness and trying to aspire to be better people, but I honestly think you should lead with you. You know, some people are more abrasive, some people are more kind. Whatever fulfills your heart makes you a little bit more happier when you get home, when you're in bed by yourself, when you're writing in your journal. Whatever makes you feel like a better person and fills you in here, I say go for that. So lead with you. That's my philosophy in life. What is one thing I would like to change about myself? Girl. One thing I like to change about myself. This isn't the existential crisis video. I'm not a big fan of like pointing out my flaws, even though I do it every day. If you don't like people talking with their mouth full, this isn't the video for you. This eye, I have a scar underneath it. So it creases more than this eye, and it's offset just a little bit further down. Makes it a little bit harder to make my eyeshadow even. Are you religious or spiritual? I definitely think I fall more towards the spiritual side. Yeah. Consider myself an introvert or an extrovert. Is it possible to be like both? Because on the inside, I promise I'm an introvert. I would love nothing more than to never have to talk to anybody ever again. So I always put myself out there. I always try my hardest. Sometimes it's really hard though. Sometimes the effort is the hardest part. What was the worst phase of my life? Honestly, I'm only gonna answer like these negative based questions if they have relevance. I'm not about to answer like, what was the worst phase of my life? Like, girl, I don't know, probably when I get to around right here with this gummy bear. What kind of music do I like? And how has that music impacted you? Wow. I'll shut this down for a second. This question is gonna be a little bit longer. I personally listen to a lot of different music, but on a spectrum, I think I fall somewhere between like Open This Pit Up and like Bubblegum Bitch. Like, I think going to shows when I was younger and being a part of a community that like cared for each other in that kind of way. Because if you've been to a good like heavier show, you'll know that it might look really scary from afar, but everybody has each other's back. So to me, the music I like has impacted my life because it like continues the conversation. It gives you something to go do. I'm literally already feeling nauseous from this gummy bear. I'm gonna keep going. The scariest moment in my life. Well, scariest moment of my life? Oh, this one's hard. Scariest moment in my life. Oh yeah, that was a big boy bite. Fatality. Girl, I just Pac-Man that shit. Scariest moment of my life. There was this one time, a very mean cop pulled my mom over, and he was like yelling, and he was really mean, like not saying he was aggressive. He was like an asshole. He had a bad day or something. His wife left him or something. And he wanted to take it out on my little old mom. And I was very young. And I thought she was about to go to jail. Like, so I was just bawling. I burnt. You're not gonna be able to see it in this light. Maybe you will. Oh yeah, you can see it. Just a little bit. I burnt the better portion of my body. Pressure cooker exploded on me, and all of the hot water went flying all over my body. And I was in such shock. I was, you know, shaking and trembling, and your brain does some scary things when you're that hurt. Like when you're in that much pain, your body almost kind of like gives up on you. Your brain goes somewhere else. After a while it stops hurting, which is even more terrifying. But I know if I went to the doctor, they would just wind up giving me like some ointment. So I literally just kind of had to sit there, and my whole chest bubbled up. I had my nipples. I burnt my whole chest and my nipples peeled off. You've peeled your blister of a nipple off? You don't know pain. My favorite part of high school was definitely meeting some really amazing people. But honestly, the friends I had towards the beginning are the friends I still have now, later in life, and I love them so much. I grew up in Arizona. Now, I'm gay as fuck, so there were a lot of shitty parts about high school. Do I have any reoccurring dreams? When I have sleep paralysis, I always dream that somebody's either sitting on top of me or like pushing me down because I like can't move. Also have this reoccurring dream where I go up to a mirror and I start to try and pull my own teeth out. And instead of them just like coming out, they like flake off in layers. Like phyllo dough, like baklava, literally just like the perfect little biscuit, but it's a tooth. And just thin layers, and I can't pull them out. And I think that's like a control thing. It's like, you can't control anything. You can't even rip out your own teeth, dum-dum. What was it like going to public school and being a part of the LGBTQIA+ community? Oh, it's getting to become so cumbersome to bite this. I'm trying to get through it, so I'm taking hefty bites. If you've ever been inside of a Cracker Barrel, if you've ever been inside a if you've ever been inside of a Cracker Barrel, that is pretty much the entire state of Arizona. It's like old, ugly, overweight, white people. Well, at least the ones I had interactions with. Going to high school and being gay in a state that isn't nearly as progressive as where I live now was a little hard. I won't mind. I had a teacher who called me a flamer. People who would give me shit. When I was younger, I grew up in a not very good area and people used to just beat the shit out of me. So there's that. Favorite films? Pan's Labyrinth. There's this movie called The Dreamers. That's really good. Charlie's Angels and Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Zathura. That movie was banging. The Gremlins. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Any John Hughes movie right now. I'm gonna bite his nose. I want there to be more damage done to him. Like, it looks like I haven't even been eating this for like as long as I have, but I have. Oh. Yeah. Grey's Anatomy, Gossip Girl, How to Get Away with Murder, Atypical, Big Mouth, The Great British Baking Show, when Mary was still in it, Don't Play Me, Project Runway. Project Runway is so good. One, those people are magicians, because they're like, you have 12 hours. Don't fuck it up. Oh wait, that's RuPaul's Drag Race. That one too, even though it's getting a little bit more problematic. And my mouth is literally like, please be done. What characters are your favorite and why are they my favorite? Sydney Prescott literally feared no bitch. If you could see your friend crushed in your own motherfucking garage door and be like, bye Rose. You know what I'm saying? Literally, that would like kill me. I would be sitting there crying for like 45. The killer would probably come up and be like, girl, oh my god, girl. I didn't mean it. I didn't know you would act like that. I thought you'd be scared. Yeah, so she's a good character because she's a bad bitch and you can't kill her. The hormone monster from Big Mouth, real relatable. I would probably not take somebody back if they cheated. So somebody came to me and was like, I don't know if I'm getting everything I need from you. My beach hub was opening up my relationship, so it's not really an excuse to cheat. And talking about things is scary, but relationships are kind of scary, so when you cheat, I think you make a conscious decision. And getting drunk doesn't change your morals. Getting high or inebriated does not change your morals. I was so drunk, it's like, oh baby. Like, no, no queen. It heightens emotion. It makes you a bigger, larger person than you normally are. So you can't tell me that that wasn't in your heart to begin with. Like, come on. It's a relationship deal breaker for me. No, you're a asshole. What kind of parent will I be? I don't even know. What kind of 22-year-old will I be? Let's find out. I physically don't have it in me to eat any more of this. I don't know how you would. Like, but what do I think about best friends of the opposite sex? I think your friends should have nothing to do with their gender. Like, the f is that? You should make friends because you enjoy the people. I am feeling just a little bit sick. If a genie granted me 3 wishes right now. Well, genies are tricky little hoes. Okay? You always wish for something and then they like you over. So if I'm getting over, I don't want none of it. Shove your ass back in that bottle. Play the Christina Aguilera song backwards. Get back in there. Tell me the facts are the hard truth that I shouldn't be ignoring, but I am. I literally have a hole in my tooth. My filling fell out like weeks ago and I haven't scheduled a dentist appointment. Why do I want my teeth to fall out? I don't know. I have a little alien right there on that finger. People act like it's so far-fetched for there to be aliens, but have you ever seen a anglerfish? Dinosaurs used to be a thing. Like, are you kidding me? Like, giant lizards were a thing. Like, what? I want to know some things about you guys. So, tell me, if you had to eat 5 pounds of anything, if you had to sit there and attempt to devour an entire 5-pound something, what would that 5-pound something be? Because mine would not be a cherry flavored gummy bear. I think I could eat a 5-pound burger. I believe I could. Maybe a 5-pound potato, like a giant ass french fry. I'm on it. Like, look, I didn't get too far, guys. I really didn't. I took some hefty bites. There are definitely some divots in him. He will not be walking around the same as he was before. But like, realistically, I would not have gotten past like the middle of his eye if I was just eating straight down. I'm not the best mukbanger, honestly. This guy is still just fine. Her wig has not been snatched. I did not wind up decapitating it. I am gonna go find a scale. I'm really interested to see just how much I wound up eating. So I also wanted to use this food scale and just see. I know it's not exactly 5 pounds when it starts, so it's not gonna be exact science. I just wanna see how far I made it into this, guys. Guys, I almost ate a whole pound of gummy bear. It is 4.019 pounds now. There is a whole pound of gummy bear in my body. I did not think I ate that much. Looking at this, I was like, there is no way I've made it even that far, but knowing I even ate a whole pound is everything to me. Just, that looks so inappropriate. I'm so sorry. I said I wanted to decapitate him, so that's what we're doing today. I recommend if you're gonna decapitate your giant gummy bear, probably do it on a flat surface. You don't want his little head just jiggling around. Maybe use like a couple more hands. Have a friend help you. Most decapitations don't go this easy. And the final blow has to be with my teeth. I decapitated him. I own you. Well, I mean, I bought it, so I owned him before I started eating him. But I did it just in case any of you other gummy bears were trying to get up on this channel. Heed this warning. Oh, that was a big boy bite too. That one's not happening. Thank you so much for watching. I made it a pound into that gummy bear. So there we have it, guys. That was that. I still can't believe I ate over a pound of gummy. Over a pound! I didn't even think I was gonna make it past half a pound, I will not lie, but I am very enthused that I did. If you guys thought this was interesting, feel free to let me know. If you guys thought it was uninteresting, feel free to let me know. If you guys want to see me eat copious amounts of other things, I can do that. I would love to do that. Eating is fun. Eating provides you with nourishment. Eating food keeps you alive, okay?